Hey everybody, I wanted to do a video on how to properly manifest because I'm finding more and more in my clients that a lot of them want and need things, but they don't necessarily know how to pull those things to themselves. So what is manifesting? Manifesting is the resonant quality in the universe that draws things to you. Everything has a resonant quality. Everything vibrates. Everything resonates with energy. And in the universe, like attracts like. So if you are accidentally negative manifesting by saying, I'm never going to go anywhere, I'm never going to do anything, what you're doing is accidentally pulling negative things to you. So what we want to do is first recognize if we're negative manifesting or not, and stop that immediately, of course. But then we want to learn how to properly positive manifest, how to bring those things into our life that we want to see happen. So there is a way to do that that increases your odds of actually manifesting what you want. The first thing is we have to come up with that goal or that positive manifesting that we want, the thought of it. That is electromagnetic thought, that is a resonant quality, and so we first have to execute the thought. What is it exactly that we want to manifest? The second thing that we want to do is to write down the thought while we're thinking it. While we're doing that, the third thing is to say what we're writing down while we're writing it and while we're thinking it. And that uses the resonance of your voice to triple or magnify the effect of manifesting and bringing that to you. So what you're doing is using electromagnetic energy, you're using kinetic energy of the writing, and then you're using the sound of your voice to amplify the draw to you. So what are the thoughts that we're putting out there to manifest? Well, those things have to be very specific and concrete, and they also have to have a time frame. Let's say, for an example, we want to manifest a new job. So you're going to first think about what you want. Exactly what position would be the most ideal, the highest level of manifesting that you want. Let's say it's a managerial job. You're going to create the thought. I want to have a managerial job that is 5 days a week and 8 hours a day. So there's the thought. We're going to write it down and say exactly like I did just now. And that is something concrete, it is attainable, and it also has a time frame. 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. To further this, we could say, I would like to be able to have this position within the next year. Now that is an attainable, manifested goal. We have to be realistic about our time frames because we live in a physical world, and we have to go by the physical constraints of the world. So the time frame needs to be very realistic about the physical world. The list needs to be short. It needs to be something that is attainable within your geographic area also. So the process would be to think the thought, write it down, say it, and then you're going to take the sheet of paper and put it in your bathroom and say it every single day. And while you're doing that, what this does is it actually keeps that resonant energy in the environment coming to you over and over every day. The last step to manifesting is to schedule something once a week that puts you in situations in your environment to allow this manifesting to come to you or to come to fruition. You can't manifest a new job and then never go out of your house and apply for anything else. that manifesting is not going to come to fruition. So there has to be some physical motion of putting yourself in situations socially to allow this manifesting to occur. And this seems to be working really well for people. I've taught several people how to do it, and they have been really surprised about their manifesting and have looked back at their lists of what they wanted to manifest. And what's really neat is when you do that, you can, and you see those time frames on there. I want this to happen within 6 months. You look at it and you look at the course of the last year, the last 6 months, and you can actually see how they attain their goals within that specified time frame that they had on their manifesting. And it's really good and satisfying to watch. So I would urge everybody to try it and email me your results. Comments are welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.